Hi, Matthew here. In this short tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make techno rumble bass on the Elektron Octatrack. So the first thing you're going to need is a kick drum sample. I have some that I like in this Essentials one-shot pack, which I primarily get for kicks and hats. That's real nice. Okay, so you find a kick that you like. It can be any kick. It's up to you. It's your sound design. Typically, people find a 909 for this rumble bass thing. At least that's what I think they do. So let's place down 4 trigs, 4 on the floor. And then we're going to go over to the FX1, and we're going to filter it way down. And in FX2, we're going to turn the feedback up on this delay that's there and give it some send. We just want that rumble, that rhythmic rumble. Maybe use a little resonance. Okay. After you've gotten the rhythmic rumble down on track 1, move over to another track. I'm going to use track 7 and double press source to change it to a flex track. Turn loop off, and the rest you can leave alone. Then double press track 7, and let's find recording buffer 7. And from here, hold function, hit record 1, change the recording length with the C encoder. Let's just bring it down to 16, because we only need 16 steps of recording. And we actually want it to record from the master track, which will be track 8. So let's put down a record trig here, hold function, and press the trig to turn it into a one-shot trig. This is my method of recording. It just works for me. And we're going to get out of here. It's already set to record source 3, so that's perfect. And we're going to go into the project, control, audio, and change track 8 to a master track. Okay, so now track 8's a master track. Perfect. Let's record track 1's rumble bass onto track 7. We can see it doing its thing. It already did it. I'm actually going to do it again because I want to get those delays in there that wouldn't have been triggered until the second time around. Okay, so we can actually mute track 1. We'll go back to it, but here's what we got. If we turn the level up all the way, it won't be an attenuated sound. So it should be identical. That's what we had on track 1, and it does sound like it is identical. So now we go into FX1, double press effects of your filter, and let's turn the distortion like way up. And then go to your next effect and actually get a second filter. Because in this filter, so the first filter we're using that distortion there. You can also use lo-fi. I prefer the filter distortion over the lo-fi. I just think it's a better quality sound. And so the first effect, as I'm saying, is to create, saturate the delay filter signal from track 1 so that we can bring out lots of harmonics in it and kind of get a tone. And then the second filter will be to actually carve off all the high end. So we'll bring this down, and yeah, you can't hear it yet. I can audition it though. Okay, so let's put a trigger down so we can have it actually play. Cool. So there's our rumble, and you can keep layering it. You could resample this onto another track or use it with a neighbor machine and run it through some sort of effect. What I'm going to do is go back to track 1, and I'm actually going to return FX1 to its original state and FX2 to its original state so we can hear this layered together. And that is a pretty fat sound. I think it sounds pretty good. Cool. So that's it. That's the whole tutorial. You know how to make rumble bass on your Octatrack. These are methods. This method, I gleaned from other producers, and I just tried to make it work on the Octatrack. It is by no means my own method. Maybe it is on the Octatrack. I don't really know. It doesn't really matter. But it works really well, and I love being able to do stuff that as fast as I can do in the computer on the Octatrack It gives me a sense of joy. Anyway, that is your Rumble Bass Octatrack tutorial. It really helps me and motivates me if you like my videos and subscribe to my channel, and please visit my Discord. There's lots of fun people in there, and we can keep each other company during this crazy, crazy year. Take care.